Edgar, Papi, yo.
After her husband's recent arrest near Miami, Blanca Rodriguez's 4-year-old son continually draws pictures of the family. His father, an undocumented immigrant, is facing deportation. Without their father, there is little income to care for the 5 children in the family. 4 of them were born in the U.S.
Yo no puedo traer más de $800 al mes.
I can't bring in more than $800 a month. And that's if they don't give me fewer hours at work, which would be even less money. I would have to leave this place because I can no longer pay the rent.
No puedo seguir pagando esta renta.
The fate of many people like Blanca is now in the hands of the Supreme Court. Hearings open in April, and in June, the court is expected to rule on Barack Obama's executive action to shield millions from deportation. The administration's measures would include granting temporary work permits for those that meet certain criteria, such as having children who are U.S. citizens. Experts say all eyes are fixed on this politically charged case.
Initially, the administration did not expect the kind of resistance it has met. But we are in an election year. Many of the states, particularly in the South, are very hostile toward Washington Central Authority, and this is for them one more example of being told what to do from Washington.
The Migration Policy Institute estimates that 86% of children of undocumented immigrants have at least one parent who would potentially qualify for Obama's plan. Dania hopes to be one of them. Her husband was deported to Honduras and murdered shortly after, leaving her alone with 4 kids.
Every time I leave my home, my older daughter says, "Mother, be careful. Mother, imagine if something happens to you. Who would we stay with?"
Afraid of such a scenario, Dania sought the help of Nora Sandigo. She is the legal guardian of almost 1,000 children of undocumented immigrants.
Cuando deportan
When one or both of the parents are deported, it has a terrible impact on the children. It's a terrible drama.
es un drama terrible.
Nori and Danny are joining activists in Washington to call for a positive outcome in the court, one they say will help families stay together.